Going clear, coming to the home turn. They've got 400 metres to go. He's increasing the lead. He's 3 lengths in front now. Buckskin. Buckskin 4 clear of Prego Power Icon, Prince Akraj. Then Homebird on the outside. Honora's pulled out wide and Ziplock is there. She's nursing Buckskin. 200 metres to go. Buckskin 4 lengths in front. Icon, Prince and Prego Power trying hard, but Buckskin is giving plenty. He's walking this last little bit. Icon Prince is driving at him. Buckskin in front, paddling to the post, but I think he'll get home. Yes! Buckskin! Buckskin first, Icon Prince second, and Status Symbol flying home got third. Just behind them, Prego Power, Dashing Blade, Arkraj only for money. Then Homebird, Honora, Ziplock, and Loverboy Leslie. One of the last in was Switch On. Oh boy, oh boy. Buckskin. Buckskin has won the money. Or it looks as though he's won the money. Yes, number 1, Buckskin is first. Donna Lewis, a brilliant display today. He can run like hell, that horse. He goes quickly, stops pretty quickly too. He was feeling the pinch at the end, but it's an uphill run, and he had 62.5 kilos on his back, so he was entitled to feel the pinch a little bit. But you could feel the crowd getting behind him in the last 200 metres when he was still clear of the opposition. But you could see them steadily making ground on him on the outside. Icon Prince was coming after him, and the big crowd started to roar for him. They started to cheer for him, and Buckskin, although getting a little tired the last little bit, he stalled off the challenges and he's got the money.
Buckskin, Icon Prince, Status Symbol, race 6 at Cairns. It was a great performance, wasn't it, from the top weight? Buckskin carries weight, went well. 6.90 El Cordova. Campbell for the 8th event, due in 1 minute from now. It's a pretty wide market. McVean at $4. Here's Tony.
Yes, a late riding change here. The reason they're running a shade late, Nick, Amon Ra Gold, Riley Saxton, the rider of Amon Ra Gold, suffered a dizzy spell following the previous race, so he stepped off Amon Ra Gold, and Jamie Whitney is the new rider now for number 7, Amon Ra Gold, but they're starting to move in for this race. Yes, as you say, it's a very open race indeed. $16 Marjasay, 4 even McVean, 5.20 Balaclava Bell, 5.80 Silver A, 10's Greenfield Star, 6.60 Sunjammer, $8.80 Amon Ra Gold, 8.60 Mamselle Dupree, $8.60, and $45 Corporate Glory. Yes, Jamie Whitney, the new rider on number 7, Amon Ra Gold in this race. Now they're moving in well. Waiting on Mamselle Dupree. Amon Ra Gold, McVean, who's riderless, and I thought Sunjammer went in, but it wasn't the case. Sunjammer is still out. Now Mamselle Dupree coming up, Greenfield Stars in Corporate Glory. This is the City Index Sports Class 6 plate. Marjasay has gone up. Now waiting for Sunjammer and McVean. Those two over there in the blue colours. This is the second last race. Don't forget Queanbeyan race next Friday and Canberra race the following Sunday, the 21st. They're both tab meetings. Noms for those 2 meetings close this Monday. So Queanbeyan today week and Canberra on the Sunday. Now McVean goes up, and don't forget there's a tab meeting at Mudgee Wednesday, and I believe those noms have been extended until tomorrow, so that'll be a top day. Mudgee race this coming Wednesday. Hope to see you at Mudgee. Should be a top day. Now waiting on Sunjammer in the blinkers to move along. We'll have a start. Greenfield Star stands up towards the inside. Marjasay, Balaclava Bell, Silver A. Now just waiting on Sunjammer. Over there at the 1200 metres. Very open race. Now Sunjammer led up, moves in. Boxed and ready. And away they go. Marjasay was slowly away. Sunjammer didn't jump all that well. A good keen race for the lead. Amon Ra Gold and McVean is driving through. Now Sunjammer goes up towards the leaders. Then Greenfield Star followed by Balaclava Bell gaining ground on the outside. Getting back to centre field was Silver A, followed by Corporate Glory, Mamselle Dupree. And Marjasay's on the inside. Down the back they race at the 800. And Sunjammer is the leader now. Just in front, running second, Amon Ra Gold. McVean is a close third on the rails. Getting a beautiful run, McVean. About a length and 2.5 behind those, then Balaclava Bell, then Greenfield Star. Gaining a bit of ground, Corporate Glory on its outside, Silver A, a long break, Marjasay, and 2 up then, Mamselle Dupree at the tail of the field as they swing up towards the turn. Sun Jammer, the leader, kept out from the rail now by McVean, who's driving through and doing it well. In behind those, Amon Gold, Balaclava Bell goes wide. In behind those, Greenfield Star, followed by Corporate Glory, but in the straight down to the 200 and sprinting very quickly. McVean is the leader. Into the clear, Greenfield Star is putting in a big run. It's Greenfield Star moving up on the outside of McVean, and Greenfield Star, a very tidy first up effort, races away. Greenfield Star. Greenfield Star romps it in. McVean second. Close for third, Marjasay or Balaclava Bell. Then Corporate Glory, followed by Silver A, Amon Gold, Sun Jammer second last, and Mamselle Dupree last. Very good effort first up, Greenfield Star. Amanda Langlar, the winning trainer, and Brett Johnson was the jockey. Now, is that a winning treble to Amanda? She won... It is a winning treble, yes. A winning treble to Amanda Langlar. Well, that was a very impressive first up win, Greenfield Star. And Greenfield Star, ridden by Brett Johnson at on the tote to return around about 10:30, 280. Well, McVean shot to the lead halfway down the straight and looked over, but no sooner had McVean dashed to the lead when Greenfield Star burst out of the pack, and it's absolutely killed them in the run to the line. So the numbers 5, 2 and a photo, 5 Greenfield Star. Second will go to number 2 McVean Matthew Carl. A photo for third, more in a moment.
Good on you. Thanks very much, Tony. Champagne Valley.
Again, Man's Man swings sideways. They've locked hands behind this galloper all the way from Harden, Murrumbara. They're getting it closer. It's pretty hard to see from this angle, but I think they've got it now. They have, in fact. Okay, they're all in for the last here at Queanbeyan. 1,200 metres the journey. Starter goes up. They're under starters' orders. They're racing. Now, Star of Windsor didn't jump all that well. And Zoo City went back to the tail of the field. Aspen got away well. Rah, rah, rah. Now, Grattori driving up along the inside. Royal Pamper off the track there. Pocket of Dreams is gaining ground, getting back towards the centre. Golden Claymore. And back behind those attendants, followed by Man's Man, well back in the field. Now, Zoo City is third last, and Sinapis at the tail of the field. In the back stretch as they race past the 800. Pocket of Dreams around the field is the leader. Now, running second, Grattori. My Dance beautifully positioned third on the outside. A length Golden Claymore, rah, 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 followed by Royal Pamper going up 3 wide. Further back in the field, attendants, followed by Star of Windsor back centre field, gaining ground though. Then Zoo City, a long break, Daspen, followed by Man's Man, and about 2 or 3 Sinapis at the tail of the field. As they swing around the home turn, Grattori is the leader. Grattori leads the field, Golden Claymore moving up, followed further back then Royal Pamper. In behind those, Pocket of Dreams, followed by My Dance. Star of Windsor winding up down the outside, but as they race down towards the 200, Golden Claymore put the head in front, into the clear. Attendance is running on, followed then by Zoo City into the clear, but it's Golden Claymore the leader. Zoo City flying, and also Attendance driving through. Attendance hit the lead near the line, and Attendance has beaten Golden Claymore. Zoo City a good run third, then Star of Windsor followed by Sinapis, then Daspen. My Dance disappointing, followed by Man's Man. Grattori pulled up very quickly, a long break, rah rah rah, followed by Royal Pamper and Pocket of Dreams, one of the last to cross the line. Attendance, the winner, ridden by Tina Lawler. Number 3, Attendance, in a good finish in the last race, ridden by Tina Lawler, trained on the track by Mike Petrovic. And I'll tell you what, if you want a winner at Rose Hill tomorrow, back Mike Petrovic's horse, Kingston Shores. It will win race 2 down at Rose Hill tomorrow. So that winner, number 3, Attendance on the Super Tab, a big price. Not the NSWTAB it is, I beg your pardon. 30.20 for the win and $6.60 for the place. So Attendance at any old odds, $30.20 and $6.60. Now, Golden Claymore, it was another outsider. Golden Claymore, now let's have a look for the place dividend, $23.10. I think it may have got second, although Zoo City's very, very prominent. Now for the place Zoo City, $2 even. Now Attendance on the tote, $30.20 and $6.60. Golden Claymore, $23.10, and Zoo City will get third. Now the numbers on the last race of the day, 3, 10, 6. 3, the winner, Attendance. Tina Lawler, trained by Mike Petrovic, has beaten number 10, Golden Claymore, William Caporn, and third, number 6, Zoo City, Jamie Whitney. 1 was 4th, Star of Windsor, and number 12, Sinapis, 5th. 1:11.46. We'll have more from the track in a moment.
Moving up now at Nyre, dating Musselbrook race 9. Main ones, Gold Coin $4.70, Irish Yeller at $7.60, Fresh Filling $3.10, Indian Chief at $9.30, $7.70 for number 10, Captain Starlight, as they move up at Nyre.
It's a Fresh Feeling, the favourite. Robert Thompson aboard, going for 4 winners for the day. The Nardell Cole Singleton Cup. They make a good line. And away they go this time. Snip near the inside, and Gold Coin got away nicely. Also showing speed shortly after the start was Irish Yellow. Fresh Feeling getting into a handy spot from Captain Starlight, the boss. Fonto was further back, a length and a half further off than Too Sweet Gossip. 2 or 3 lengths off to the top weight. Nermi second last. And Indian Chief over on the inside brings up the rear. Gold Coin the leader as they run towards the 800 metres mark. Irish Yellow goes up to within a half length of it. Snipter's back running third. They're being followed then by Fresh Feeling between runners. Captain Starlight around the outside. They've gone hard up front, a couple of lengths further off to Sweet Gossip. They're being followed along by the boss. Fonto is up at the tail of the main bunch and a good way back to the last pair, which were Nermi on the outside of Indian Chief. About 500 metres left to go in the Nardell Cole Singleton Cup for 1997, and Gold Coin the leader from Irish Yellow. Fresh Feeling is 3 and 4 wide. The widest runner, Captain Starlight. Snipter's looking to come between horses as they straighten up with about 350 metres left to go. Captain Starlight out wide and Irish Yellow. They show the way from Snip. Fresh Feeling is under the whip. Gold Coin can't come on. Over near the inside at Snip. Fresh Feeling and wider out. Captain Starlight hitting the front. Irish Yellow going with them in the middle, but it's Captain Starlight. Captain Starlight won the Singleton Cup. Almost a dead heat for second between Irish Yellow and Fresh Feeling. They were followed in by Snip. Further back to Sweet Gossip. Then came Gold Coin from the boss, Nermi. Indian Chief was second last, and Fonto at the tail of the field. Final event on the card has gone to number 10, Captain Starlight, ridden by Lenny Todd. $9.80 the win and $2.30 the place. Very tight for second, almost a dead heat between number 5, Irish Yellow at $1.80 and number 7, Fresh Feeling, to return $1.60. Captain Starlight coming with a well-timed run right down the outside of the track by Star Show out of Jump for Kathy. It's raced by Mrs. M.J. O'Gorman and T.R. Martin, trained by Timmy Martin at Tamworth, and ridden by Lenny Todd. Now, having a look at the replay to see if we can get a fix on what has run second and third. It's very tight. It's going to be hard to actually get a line on the nose here of Irish Yellow because it's cluttered up between runners. It's no doubt about Captain Starlight. It's in the frame. It's won it, but he's on the replay. You couldn't really tell for second and third. It's very, very tight. And Irish Yellow's nose is completely covered up by that of Captain Starlight, which in turn has covered up the nose of Fresh Feeling. But it's very, very tight. Nothing in it between Irish Yellow and Fresh Feeling. You can't even get a line on the jockeys because they're just about level there. The rumps are just about level. Everything looks level, so it's pretty, pretty tight for the minor positions. It's 10 on a photo on the final event. Number 10, Captain Starlight, Lenny Todd first. That's probably one of Lenny's biggest wins, is taking out the Singleton Cup here this afternoon. It's a photo for the minor positions, and I said very tight between Irish Yellow and Fresh Feeling in a time of 1:15.7. Couldn't really find excuses for any of the beaten division. They did go hard up front. Gold Coin set a merry speed. It's weakened out of it in the straight, probably finished in about 5th or 6th spot. Snip's run a fair sort of a race to wind up in 4th place, but apart from that, you couldn't really find any excuses for the beaten brigade. It's 10 on a photo on the final event. Number 10, Captain Starlight, Len Todd first. Through to all studios. The seaters are available. 1:15.7's the time. So from Muswellbrook, for our Sky Channel viewers, I'll say good afternoon and hand you back to that man that never turns up for a barbecue, Nick Rabin.
Good on you, mate. Well, I'll tell you something. When I turn up, I'll never leave. Good on you, Johnny. I did promise Johnny Gilmore I'd go to a barbecue 9 years ago, but and we still haven't been there, but we will get there. Lively Ivor at $9.95. Pelican